Hello there, UTs. Welcome back to my channel. It's so wonderful to be back to you, and I thank you so much for tuning in. For all of you that do not know, I am Love of Fragrance, and my channel predominantly consists of fragrances. My high recommendation of fragrances. I am trying to conduct as many videos I can revolving around fragrances because of the fact that it's such an extensive community of fragrances to the point where sometimes it's kind of challenging to get around to them, but I am trying because of the fact that I find that there's a large segment of society that love fragrances just as I do, and they are so consumed with all of them. They love them all. Trust me, they love them all. There's a market for all of the fragrances that's out there, and they are very extensive. But the ones that I do have and know of and have available in my particular possession, I just want to share them with you. And the ones that I'm going to share with you today are related to Valentine's Day, and only Valentine's Day, because they are I feel like they are most appropriate for a special occasion. And to me, Valentine's Day is a special occasion, and everyone has a sweetheart, whether they recognize it or not. You could have a sweetheart in your life that you consider your romantic love, or possibly you have a sweetheart of a brother, or you have a sweetheart of a sister, or you have a sweetheart of mother and father. I just want you to know that regardless of whom you are, you have a sweetheart in your life, and just recognize that it's Valentine's Day, and I'm going to recommend some fragrances to you for your sweetheart. But before I do that, I want to say Happy Valentine's Day to all you sweethearts out there. Enjoy your day. But I want you to take into consideration there's some beautiful things that make your sweetheart's day a lot more enjoyable. And the fragrances I want to introduce you to today, I want you to really get out there and check them out and take in consideration exactly the fact that fragrances are a wonderful Valentine's Day gift. However, the ones I'm introducing you to today are predominantly for your mother or your sister or your female sweetheart. But I do have one little surprise for you. But right now, let's get into this video without any further ado. And I have first choice here happens to be Mr. Bill Blass. Mr. Bill Blass happens to be oh my God, a love of my life. Honey. This particular fragrance, this has been my favorite for a long time. I love this fragrance, honey. This fragrance has such a transcending, lovely fragrance to it, to where its longevity happens to be unapproachable. Trust me, there's not, there are other fragrances out there, but however, I feel like this one happens to have a longevity attached toward it that's so extensive, to the point where you will be totally captivated by how long this fragrance stays on your body. Let's say it extends over the duration time that is listed for, but trust me, when you place it on your body, it's going to be there for quite some time. And it's not only going to just be on your body, on your skin, it's going to be exuberating, and it's going to be detectable because of the distinctiveness of it is very attractive. I just want to make you aware of that, because you're going to love it regardless of when you wear it or where you wear it or what occasion. I think that you're going to find this very appealing. For this here, Bill Blass happens to be a fragrance that's very fragrant. It consists of a very extensive floral note that's very illuminating, and ylang moss, and it also consists of musk, sandalwood, and it's extremely intimate. And I'm not going to provide you all of the excessive amount of notes that it consists of, but those are the primary notes in this particular fragrance. So I highly recommend this one for Valentine's Day. And then I have another one here that I want to introduce you to, which happens to be, okay. Without any further ado, this one right here happens to be Lancome Dolly. Oh my God, this is elegance in a bottle. Look at it. The bottle is so elegant. It's the smallest perfume bottle. It wears the classification of the smallest perfume bottle in the world. Reminds me of a cigarette lighter, like I stated before, but this particular, it happens to be very, when you wear this, it's very, very, very indulging, very, very elevating because of the scent. The way it's very exquisite because of the way it penetrates itself, but it's very soft to some extent and kind of delicate to some extent, but it's still very complimentary and very passionate. I find it very appealing, and you will also. So this Adoli here, it's a very vibrant fragrance, but it's very soft to some extent. The notes in this particular Adoli consist of a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful cypre, a pear, bergamot, jasmine, a floral, an extensive amount of floral notes, and also a musky note within this fragrance that makes it very, very unique in its own originality, and it's an original because of the distinguishingness about the notes and the replication process of the notes and the way the ingredients have been distributed within this fragrance. I love it, and I think you will also. So I recommend this one also for Valentine's Day. Actually, I would actually give this one to my mother. Okay, moving right along. I have another fragrance here I would love to introduce to you, and it happens to be one that you know, honey, Mr. Powder himself, Mr. Narciso Rodriguez. I call him Mr. Powder because, honey, this fragrance is, I almost wrote one too. It's so powdery. Oh my God, honey, I love it. Anytime I open this bottle, I'm just drawn to this particular fragrance. Trust me, I love all my fragrances. If I sound like I'm being a little, I hate to use this word, but a little indifferent with them, I don't mean to. I'm just a fragrance lover, and all of them have their own unique attribute applied toward them. And when I open the bottles, I'm like, whoa, whoa, because of the fact that every time I open a bottle, I get a different, I'm subjected to something different. And when I open this one, honey, I get that baby powder, but it's a sweet, sweet, sweet baby powder, but not too delicate, but just like your own natural aroma, but elevated. And it seems, it's so intriguing, it's so captivating to the point where, you know there's sensuality in it, but you have to take it into consider. This makes you feel more passionate about fragrances because it seems so naturally, but it seems so natural. It seems like it's just you. Like you don't really have anything on, but you smell so damn good. I love this fragrance. As a matter of fact, I had on a really nice, alluring fragrance earlier, but it's kind of gone today now. So I have to do this one. I have to do this one now. Oh my God. I need something. I need a little lift so I can get through my videos and make me a little bit more inspired. Okay, and oh my God, I smell so good right now. I smell so good, but I'm not going to mix them because with all my other fragrances, but still, like I said, this one right here, honey, you can wear this to bed and be content with this aroma penetrating throughout the air, in a room, an aroma, in the bed, anywhere. Okay, right on to the next fragrance. The next one I have for you happens to be Versace Yellow Diamond. Versace Yellow Diamond, oh my God, look at that container. It's so lovely. Isn't it beautiful? So lovely, elegant, and exquisite. Sometimes you have to shake them up a little bit to get the full compact of the aroma because they sit for so long and then it kind of like flows to the bottom. And it's like anything else. You get something, you have to shake it up so you get the full content of all of the ingredients. They mix together. And now you can really smell the true aroma of the fragrance, the scent itself. Okay, Versace Yellow Diamond has its own individual character. This here is a very, very beautiful, elegant fragrance, and it gives you a sense of confidence. A sense of confidence because you have an assurance of security in your body aroma as you go throughout your activities, engagements, or whatever you're subjected to throughout the day. The point where you feel so confident because this here happens to be a very, very, very inspirational fragrance. It's sophisticated, it's intoxicating, it's alluring, it's very compactful to the point where you know you have some assurance on your body that it's not going to let you down. You will love this particular fragrance right here because the aroma and the scent and everything is consistent. It isn't one of those fragrances that, you know, you start out as one scent and then it goes through this transition period where it has to adjust to your body. No, it goes on as it's designed to go on with one particular aroma and it remains constant on your body throughout the day. I've worn this considerably and I really, really love this fragrance right here. It's very, I would say feminine as well. And going on to my next choice for introductory for your particular Valentine's Day gift for your particular Valentine sweetheart in your life. I have this particular one that I completely adore. I adore this fragrance, not from my own personal perspective. Honey, this has the adoration that everyone and anyone that ever has been subjected to this fragrance has the same specific opinion regarding it. It's exquisite, it's lovely, it's beautiful. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. You feel like you dripped your whole body into a lovely, 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 lovely bath of an eloquent, oh my God, oh my God, contemporary star player scent, the most exquisite scent that you could ever attain as a woman. Trust me, it's individualized and there are many of this characterization, but this one is a star player on its own. Trust me. My God. Chloe. Yes, honey. This is a pillar of a fragrance. It's captivating as well. And you know, oh my God, such luxuriousness. I can't emphasize it enough. I love this here particular fragrance. It's very appealing. It's very impressive. Yeah, it's very impressive. Very distinguishing. And look right here. It has its own little subscription right there. And the name right here says Chloe. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful bottle. And the scent, you know, once you apply this particular scent to your body, you're going to find that it has an elegance about it and a luxuriousness about it that is very, 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 very sophisticated. And it's so sophisticated to the point where you have a uniqueness and individualness and a sensuality about you that even if someone else has it on, you're going to feel so individualized with this particular fragrance because it has a tendency to adapt. It adapts to you, it adapts to your body, it adapts to your body chemistry, and it adapts to the environment and everything, and you'll be very pleased with it because it's so warm, and it's so sweet, and it's actually a breath of fresh air, literally. Chloe consists of, well, Chloe's a pillar of this particular fragrance. It consists of a floral, powdery, sweet, plum, freesia, and its last note happens to be oak moss, but it's very, very, very intriguing, very alluring, and exceptionally very, very, very wonderful gift for Valentine's Day gift, and I highly recommend it. Okay, I really thank you very much for tuning into my channel, and I hope that you are inspired by some of these are recommendations of gifts that I have given you today for Valentine's Day sweetheart suggestions. And I highly recommend that you take my advice and acquire some of these here fragrances for your sweetheart, the sweetheart in your particular life, because I'm sure they will be amazed, they will be inspired, and they will be very appreciative of these particular gifts. And trust me, they're all eloquent and they're wonderful choices for a gift. I know you probably, oh yes, and by the way, if you still want to present flowers as a gift as well, they're very, 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 very wonderful as a duplicate gift. But just please take into consideration that fragrances are going to be around for much longer than flowers. So check them out. You can locate these here particular gifts almost in any retail store, especially the more high-end stores, because these are pretty high-end fragrances right here, but they're very reasonably priced, so they're very accessible. I checked them out today, and majority of them are still in the department stores. So I highly recommend that you attain some of these particular fragrances because your sweetheart will be very appreciative. And I really thank you for tuning in to my video and my channel. And I appreciate it if you would subscribe to my channel. And I thank you very much for your comments and continue to subscribe. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful evening. Bye-bye.